Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, real early in the morning here, sub 9 o'clock. It's like 8, maybe 8:40. Anyway, want to talk about, oh good. Yeah, this was probably one of the most popular deals of the Christmas season. Sold out fairly quick. Now, this wasn't a special buy of the day at Home Depot. It was one of their pro buys, Milwaukee Pro Picks. But it sold out very quickly, probably within 2 days. Was an absolute bonkers of a deal. And the thing is, you can't really buy this Impact as a bare tool. Can't really buy it, at least on Home Depot. It's a very hard impact wrench to find. Like I said, it's been out for a little while, 2 years maybe, and a lot of people don't even know it's out there. But we did a video on it, and I know a lot of you bought this kit. Again, $199, and you got a 3/8 impact ready socket set, 42 piece. That was valued at $140. All right, so you got that at $140. The socket set that comes with it. Now the total, this was $199. All right, so you still got $60 to make up. Well, we're gonna make that up. All right, now you got two 4 amp hour batteries. Whoa, they're $60 a piece. Maybe $129, $139 for both, whatever. All right, now we're adding that up. It's like we're on 270, 280. Add the charger, 300. Now we're gonna go to Mr. Impact. Another $150. You're looking at a $450 value, and that's what I stressed in that video. Someone asked me yesterday from my Lowe's video, they were talking about the adapter. Well, I kind of mentioned it in the Lowe's video. What do you think of the 18 volt adapter to make the 18 volt DeWalt's be able to use the new 20 volt lithium ion batteries? As you know, the 18 volt platform from a lot of it's NiCad. Almost every single tool is NiCad. But they have this adapter that can kind of transform it. Your old 18 volt tools, you stick on the adapter, then you can use the 20 volt tools. But I think it's $159, $179, whatever. You get two 2 amp hour batteries, two little 2 amp hour batteries, a charger, and the adapter. Let's say you don't even get a tool. $179, $159. You can grab something like this for $20 more and start to build your 20 volt brushless platform instead of the 18 volt NiCad DeWalt tools. Again, just older technology. You're not going to get the power. You're not going to get the runtime. Not bad tools, great tools, but sometimes, you got to bite the bullet. And you might have a lot of the 18 volt tools. Every tool you might have, but that 18 volt line, there's really, besides the norms of the impacts, the drill drivers, the recips, the circular saws, and there's some other tools, I'm sure, but you got to break the barrier sometime here. And I'm not saying you have to go to DeWalt. You can go to Milwaukee or Bosch. I wouldn't recommend Makita. They're falling way far behind. People ask that a lot in the comments. They're just blah. Haven't really done anything. They're very overpriced. It's something I'd stay away for. Their outdoor power line is terrible. Out of the big three, DeWalt obviously has the biggest. Then Makita is the next, but the Makita outdoor line is just terrible. Their blower is okay, but the runtime is horrible. Their weed whacker is an embarrassment. Their little lawnmower, 16-inch lawnmower, is, and the amount of money they charge. Their chainsaw is good. I like their chainsaw. Their 36-volt chainsaw is really good. But all the chainsaws are really good in this. I mean, chainsaws, like I said, just work really well with lithium-ion technology. But it's hard to recommend the Makitas anymore. There's nothing for the increased price that you're going to pay for the Makitas, and the quality has gone down instead of up. In my, opinion, people can vary on that, but yep, I agree there. 94. Man, it must be like 5 in the morning over there by you, brother. Hey, Kevin, what's up, buddy? It must be early by you, too, Kev. 6 a.m. out in Cali. I'm going back to... How about that football game last night? Was that insane? Let me tell you, man. That guy who kicked that field goal for Georgia. Oh, man. He kicked that 51-yarder in overtime, man. I'm like, oh, man, he's going to get some gonorrhea tonight. I thought he was going to be a legend, man. And then they sacked the guy for like a 20-yard loss. And then they allow a 41-yard touchdown. I mean, was that nuts or what? Absolute just... I feel so bad for the Georgia fans. Not only were they up 13-0, they had all the Saban haters, at halftime really down in the dumps. And, hey, man, they had a chance to win that game several times. That's where coaching comes into it, man. And let me tell you, to let that play, they were passing the ball. It was freaking second and 26? And to have a guy wide open, oh my God, just horrible. Yeah, man, that was crazy. He kicked that field goal. The guy missed the field goal in regulation, right, for Alabama. And I'm like, oh, the hell, man, that was pure pressure got to that kid. Cephalopoulos. Yep, Cephalopoulos for Alabama. That was pure nervousness, choking. I mean, he just, right from the beginning, he just shanked the sucker. And then Georgia has all types of trouble in overtime. But, I mean, they actually lose yards. But this kid, man, nailed that 51-yarder. And let me tell you, for college, 51 yards, I mean, that was clutch. And I was telling the people we were watching it, I'm like, this guy's going to get all kinds of gonorrhea tonight, man. The ladies are going to... He won the damn national championship for Georgia. Ooh. And then... Oh, all right. So let's open this up. I lost my little thing there, my little tripod, unfortunately. So, of course, we're going to be at a little disadvantage, man, but you are seeing it live. I mean, people are sleeping right now, and they're, like, farting on the toilet, when they wake up. But you're here, man. Nice bat. Wow, okay. Let me tell you, I have a lot of the bags. I don't think I have a bag like this. Real nice. You got a plastic buffer or a nice plastic protection point on here to help the bottom and to kind of keep it from the elements, whether it be water or snow, to kind of protect the nylon here. Nice move. Again, this has probably been out a long time, but I don't have one of these, man. And I have a lot of these bags, man. So it's a little bit bigger. They have a couple different sizes. This is definitely the biggest, of this caliber, of this model, that bag I've had. So I like it. Yeah, nice. You can definitely, some of them, I tell you, you can barely fit the stuff in them. DeWalt gives you, some of these bags that, I mean, they're just packed solid with the tool and the battery. I mean, you can barely fit. You got some nice pouches here. You could stick whatever you like in here. You got a little, you got anything here? Not bad. I mean, DeWalt's bags, I don't know. Not one of the best out there. I think Milwaukee gives you a real nice bag with everything you get. But, not important. I think oh. Alright, so, let's peek in there. Whoa, yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Again, very big bag. This is a big bag, man. I like it. Not bad. Alright, so you got everything in here. Nice. You got your DeWalt battery charger bag here with all the fun goodies. Got your owner's manual, warranty information, instruction manual. Let's put that to the side. Now we got these. This is what makes this kit really great. You know, you're not getting two 2 amp hour batteries. You know, with impact wrenches, again, they're not major burners of battery. They're definitely more than the drills and the impacts of the world, but you know, they're not saws. So, what's up, man? Yeah, that is true, Thomas. Yeah, I agree. They're, you know, out of all the, you know, the main brands, and I'm not a big fan of DeWalt's bags. It doesn't take a genius to compare it to the Milwaukees or the Makitas. Well, Rigids, those little soft cases, I can't stand them. They're the worst. And it's very thin nylon. I mean, no doubt. But as for the DeWalt cheese bags, this one's definitely the biggest one I've seen. And again, you got that little plastic protection points on the bottom, which is pretty cool. All right, so yeah, again, you're getting 2 of the 4 amp hour batteries here. This is the DCB204. Yep, you got 80 watt hours, 2 of these, so 160 total watt hours with this kit. You know, great batteries. You know, even if you have the power station, you might have just bought that power station. I just did a video on it, Amazon. Bare Tool, $229. If you bought this kit, now you got 2 batteries to put on her. All right. And we'll take out the other one right here. And again, you got a $140 socket set with this. We were looking at those Cobalt socket sets last night. Does it make sense? That's why you gotta buy these combo kits. You gotta buy these special deals when they come along, guys. They make sense in the long run. I mean, you were gonna spend $100 on a Cobalt little set. All right. You're going to spend $100 on a kit no matter what. For $199, you get the DeWalt, and you get all this. So, smartness, alertness, and tuning in to Two Balls. Weeknights from 8 to 9 p.m. We'll get to it about 8. DCB 115. Yeah, okay. 4 amps. This one will output. So you don't see much of that. I forget what model number it is. I think they've really just gotten rid of putting that in the kits. You see a lot of the 115 now. I'm sorry, my feet are all cranked up, dude. They're like cranked. And this charges the 12 volt batteries also. I'll tell you, we did the video last night at Lowe's, excuse me. You know what? Let's get that 12 volt. I mean, the batteries are still, I mean, you don't have to change the platform at all. You know, Makita has a very similar battery to the old DeWalt's. And let me tell you, when DeWalt's 12 volt came out, they were probably, I mean, for a short time before Milwaukee went ape crazy, I mean, they were pretty close, man. I mean, I know so many people that have a lot of the DeWalt 12 volt stuff. I mean, it wouldn't be hard for Stanley Black. Oh, they got the nice little DeWalt engraved in there. Nice. You know, like I said, it wouldn't take them. I mean, release a 12 volt brushless line, a little one. No crazy. Drill driver, impact. You know, maybe, you know. You know what? Just do that to start. Just do an impact and a drill driver. Let's get the 12 volt platform back going. A nice little brushless set. And then we'll take her from there, man. I mean, there's really, a lot of people are getting out of it. A lot of people aren't doing anything with it. You know, Rigid, I don't know what's going on with them with their 12 volt. Makita released pretty much a brand new line, which is good. You know, Bosch is kind of but they have released some new stuff. But, you know, the 12 volt and the 18 volt, let me tell you, that's, you know, we're starting to see, who knows what's going to happen with a lot of these other platforms. I think the best platforms out there are going to be with, even DeWalt is going with it. You're going to see DeWalt using it for the first time with their lawnmower. You're going to see two 18 volt batteries. Yes, these are 18 volt, not 20 volt. But you're going to see two of their 18 volt, 20 volt batteries running their lawnmower. And I think that's the best way to do it, to get, you know, higher volts out of these tools. I don't know if, you know, the Flex Volt, and we all know about Makita's 36 volt and Bosch's 36 volt and Milwaukee's 28 volt. You know, I don't know, man. We'll have to see, I guess. Right. Belt clip. Yeah. Oh, and there's a nice piece of cardboard on the bottom. That's always nice to see. You know, you can give to your kid and she can draw, you know, houses and schools and Barbies. All right. Here it is. Again, I have the brushed version of it, and I was very impressed with the amount of power. You know, they're very small tools. Very similar to the Milwaukee compact fuel brushless impact wrench. Not as much power, of course. The Milwaukee sports around 220 foot-pounds. The brushed is rated at 150. So is this one. But they're definitely, that might be rated at tightening torque. I don't know. These things can really do a lot of torque for the mechanics out there. Definitely a nice little tool. Very, very comfortable. Beautiful. Just awesome. And again, these are very hard to find. I don't know what DeWalt's doing with them. I don't know if they gave up on them or what. They really didn't market these when it came out either. You know, now they have the mid torque out. Yeah, and then of course XR. Yep, this is all rubber here. Yep, nice. Especially on an impact wrench where you're going to be jamming it into stuff. Just a real, I mean, everything. All the nice, looks like all the other DeWalt XR tools. Very well protected, nice grip. Great rubber molding. Over mold points, excuse me. Yeah, real short. We're going to test her out probably today. I still got to do it. I got a lot of stuff to do with my car. I haven't even, I'm so overdue on an oil change. So I kind of got to get that done. Maybe we'll rotate the tires. I want to do that. Just get the little Ultima all ready to go. We'll use this. We'll rock it out. Maybe we'll check the brakes. I'm still a little early for brakes. But that's about it, guys. I like it. You know, I have the brushed version. Very similar. Same shell. Pretty much the same size. Now, if my buddy didn't have it, he actually has it right now in his possession. I would have showed you and compared both of these. Hopefully he'll drop it off soon. Yeah, I don't know. There is usually, I don't know. I think the 1/2 inch anvils are a little bit more susceptible to the wobble than the 3/8. I like, I don't have any issues with the brushed version of any wobble. Yes, on the high torque, yeah, sometimes there is. But, it's a solid tool. If you like the brushed version, that's very popular. A lot of people have it. It's an old model impact wrench from DeWalt. If you like that, you're going to like this. You're going to get better runtime. No doubt. You're going to get... Yeah, the sockets are nice. No doubt. Would I pay $140 for them? I don't know. I mean, you get them for free. But to spend $140 on 42 DeWalt sockets, you're getting into like the Sonix price point where you can get a really, really good socket, especially in the 3/8. 1/2 inch. It's $439. So they still sell this kit. Wow. If they still sell this kit, yeah, that's something. Yeah, I told people to buy like 6 or 7 of them, but they didn't want to listen. But we'll have some videos of it. It's not earth-shattering, but it's a nice, powerful, like I said, 150. It seems and feels definitely, no breeze. Doing my lug nuts at 130 foot-pounds on my truck, and this is using the brushed version. It's not even a hiccup. Like, boom, boom, boom. So, for the automotive industry, this is really, really something that's small, light. You work over your head a lot, and you're reaching all the time. You want something light, small, compact. And it's a great price point. You got to remember that Milwaukee is a much powerful little compact, but it's not cheap. $299 to $369 for one of the kits with the... Yeah, they do have it in 1 key also, if you guys don't know that. And this would be a great tool for the Tool Connect. But obviously this is like, even though it's new, guys, I wouldn't say it's new. It's come out in the last 2 years. But, again, I don't think, and it's an XR, believe it or not, but, there's no speed settings on it. Everything new has kind of gone to that. So, and I don't know if it just didn't sell well. They didn't really market it that well, this tool. Again, a lot of people didn't even know it was out. But they've kind of moved on from it. They still have them. But, yeah, this would be a great to put the Tool Connect battery on and, get some information on it. Like very small tool, guys. Nice. Yeah, Hunter, I will. You know what it is, Hunter? I got to have 2 phones. I got to have one phone recording, and then I got to have one phone showing the app downloaded and how to set the torque and, all the different goodies that are in that 1 key. Hopefully this weekend, well, definitely this weekend, I just got to get it done. And maybe even one night, this week, we can definitely go over the 1 key high torque impact wrench kit. But that's it for this episode of Tool Boss Unboxes DeWalt Goodies. Yeah. Leave your comments, your questions. Again, $199 and $140 socket set for $199. Gotta grab them. Gotta grab these deals, man. I almost had a freaking heart attack on that video telling you to buy the freaking thing.